Let's talk about the commercial dispute. One of the, I think, mostly spread topics, and I think it would be interesting. How is the commercial court system structured? Just shortly, which courts mainly hear commercial disputes? Are they all state courts or are arbitration courts, like in Russia it names arbitrage, like commercial courts also used?
Yeah, when we talk about international commercial transactions, forget the local courts. You go to arbitration, and because Brazil is part of the New York Convention, 1958 New York Convention for the recognition and enforcement of foreign awards. That's all. If you go to a local court, maybe you can not have problems, but the foreign company, for example, don't want the local judge to touch that dispute. Mm-hmm. And Brazilians don't want the foreign judge to touch the dispute. Also because of the expertise maybe of the international contracts, and the arbitrators are ready to deal with this dispute. So if you are dealing with international commercial, this international commercial transaction, so go for arbitration. That's the proper way.
Suppose the Russian commercial organization wishes to apply to a court in your country to recover a debt from a counterparty. Is it mandatory to comply with the pre-litigation, pre-suit demand letter procedure? And if so, what period is given to the counterparty to voluntarily satisfy the demand, if it's obligatory?
We must read the contract. You know the midnight clauses? You start with the name of the parties, we start with all those obligations, and then in the end, the midnight clause, you must read that. What it says: mandatory mediation, mandatory conciliation, and if the contract says nothing, you can just go straight to court. You are the plaintiff, you just set the process there, the action, and then the judge will invite the defendant just to come. So we must read the end of the contract, what it says.
Okay, understand. So it's not obligatory in all cases, let's say?
No.
Okay. Does the plaintiff have any other obligations before going to court, for example, to resort to mediation, for example? Maybe this is obligatory, not?
No, we must read the contract.
Okay.
We have only, for example, when we have like real estate and fire and real estate connected with the government funds, then the plaintiff needs, for example, to send two notice for the defendant before going to court, just to see if the payment comes after this communication, or if it's needed to go to the court.